Hey guys, what's up? So today I am doing my Gemini makeup tutorial. I did have stuff to do, so I do have makeup that is stained on my lid. Hopefully I can get that taken care of by tomorrow because I have other videos to film. But if not, guys, it is what it is. I can't really deal with it, I guess. Anyways, so today I'm doing my Gemini makeup tutorial using the ColourPop The Twins pigments, and my sister is a Gemini, so I'm going to channel her in this makeup look. So anyways, I am going to be starting off with my Nivea Men Sensitive Calming Post Shave Balm. I'm going to be trying my products in a little bit of a different way, I think. I like to try my products in a different way. I have pretty much decluttered everything in my collection and started with most products pretty much like fresh. So that's been a great feeling. Like, I'm literally looking at my summer declutter box and it is overflowing. So I'm taking my Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer in C0. And this is what I am using to prime with. I'm going to blend it out with this Wet n Wild brush that I don't even know if they make anymore. Hard to say. And taking a little bit down to really brighten my under eyes today. Guys, I get so used to the TV playing in the background, I don't even notice it, and I literally just realized it. So today I'm going to be using the Natasha Denona Glam Face Dark Palette to create the look. I'm giving it a couple more chances. I definitely think that this is a good palette for natural makeup. I think that my sister would honestly love this and might get it for her birthday. Well, the light one at least. I'm going to take the transition shade on my Real Techniques 033 brush and apply that to the crease and blend it out. I've almost completely finished rewatching Hell's Kitchen Season 1. I don't know why I decided to restart it. I guess because I'm crazy. But that's what I wanted to do. So that's what I've been doing lately. I'm also, of course, as always, buying and researching makeup. Of course, my top cashback joining link is always in the description box now. I really love top cashback. It's really awesome. So glad Morgan Turner endorsed it on her channel and I joined. I'm going to take the crease shade here and on that same brush, just blend into my crease. Okay, so I wet this brush with my all-nighter setting spray, and I'm taking the Twins pigment from ColourPop. You can't get this anymore, but I love Zodiac signs so much. I know that Shein has Zodiac palettes. I'm thinking of picking those up. I just did a Shein order this month of product that I really wasn't planning on, but they had two palettes that looked like Natasha Denona dupes, and I had to try those out. I just had to. You can hear my baby snoring, and it's like the cutest thing I think I've ever heard in my life. So I want to use this as a primer now. This is the NYX Total Control Pro Illuminator in Cool. I love this as a mix-in medium. I don't think it would be nice for highlight. I don't think it's shimmery enough for highlight. But I do love it as a mix-in medium, and it makes my dry skin look amazing. So I was thinking how good it will make it look as a primer. I'm going to blend this out with a foundation brush. My sister is all about natural makeup. So for me, dewy and luminous skin is natural because that is the look I tend to go for because it is what looks best on my skin. So the more dewy and luminous I can get my skin, the better and happier I am. Quite happy with that. I can't wait to see how products layer on top of it. So I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Mega Cushion in Tawny, and I'm just using this as a contour today. I'm going to use it as a base contour. Just extremely, extremely lightly. I'm going to blend it out with my sponge. Very, very nice. This is a good product. It's just because it's not my color, it's hard for me to use it. This is another product that's great, but because it's not my color, it's hard for me to use it. It's the Milani Retouch and Erase Light Lifting Concealer in 06 Deep Honey. I use this as a color corrector. Don't worry, I will clean my sponge tonight. I'm all over the place. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Hello Halo Liquid Highlighter in Rosé and Ready. Right on my tips of my cheekbones, and I'm going to use my sponge, of course. This is like my go-to method for any type of a liquid highlight. I'm going to take this Ulta blush brush, and I'm going to go into the cream blush in this palette and have that be my base product. So we are all about the natural glow today. We are all about cream products, which my sister has oily skin, so she would not go for this routine whatsoever. She would hate this. She would hate any cream product, honestly, but natural makeup, I think cream products. If you go a little over like I did, just take your sponge and blend it out a little bit more, because the brush isn't going to be able to blend it out like a sponge can, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Taking my Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer in C6.5, I am just going to put a little bit here and sharpen that up. Put a little here and sharpen that up. I'm blending it out with my sponge again. If you see a fly flying around, I have been trying to kill it for like 2 days. So I apologize. I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder. I want to try the new Oma Beauty Powder because it's unique. Taking it on my sponge and just setting right here because I don't have my foundation on yet, and I'm sure you can guess I'm going for a powder foundation. True to my sister loves powder foundations because of her oily skin. The foundation I'm going for is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation in a powder in Pearl. This is a great shade match for me, and I'm taking it on my Wet n Wild brush, and I'm just buffing this in lightly, and then, well, I'm applying it and then buffing it in. You can still see a little bit of that other that cream product shining through, which is what I wanted. You can still see, again, that luminosity shining through, which is what we dry skin girls wanted. Maybe not my oily sister, but I'm not able to do a makeup routine for my oily skin sister, unfortunately. I know it will look good on her, but it won't look good on me. Time to move on to brows. My sister never does her brows. I have to. I'm using my BH Cosmetics number 13 brush. It's just a spoolie. It doesn't have anything attached to it. It's literally just a spoolie. I did finally put the e.l.f. brow lift back in my cart at Ulta. Finally. Taking my Beauty Essentials brow pencil in black. I love the fact that I can still see luminosity through my powder foundation. It's the best thing ever, because it looks like I'm not wearing foundation at all. At least in person. I'm taking a brow brush. It has no name. I've had it forever. And taking Solstice from my Chocolates palette. I have been loving a nice shimmery brow lately. I don't know why. It's just been something I've been doing for the summer. I don't think I'll continue it past summer, but it's just like I'm all about the glow everywhere. It's also 7 o'clock at night when I'm filming this. I'm probably gonna film another video and then, you know, shower this makeup off. I have to wash my hair. I'm trying to use up my shampoo because I finished the matching concealer, or the matching conditioner. Going back into my BH Cosmetics little number 13 spoolie and my e.l.f. brow lift that I told you guys I can't live without this. I don't even want to use the brow freeze, honestly. I just want this. I ordered, well, I haven't ordered it yet. It's for my July order. I have not placed it yet. So I am planning to place it. I'm planning to get it back up because I am almost completely out of it, and I have to have this. This is the standout of the year product for me. Okay, so now I want to finish with the eyes. I'm going to take the Smoke shade in here, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner and into the crease using the same Real Techniques 033 brush. I'm just being extremely light because I don't want to mess up that pigment on the lid at all. Just blend it in the crease. Okay. Taking this Wet n Wild shader brush and diving into the highlight from the Rimmel London Golden Sands palette. I'm going to use that for my brow bone because there's nothing light enough in here for me to use. It's the brow bone highlight, and I figured this would be natural enough for me to use it, and it is. I love this little Zodiac makeup series because I'm testing out just new techniques. And I'm not putting anything on this brush, I'm just blending. And then I'm going to go in with another, hang on. I'm going to take another Wet n Wild shader brush and go into the Star Glow powder in this Natasha Denona palette. And that is what I'm going to use for my inner corner. Alright, now to do the lower lash line, I'm just taking this Moda Smoky Eye brush and just following the crease, starting with the transition shade first as a base. This is obviously not a transition shade for me. Then going into the crease shade. And then taking Smoke and putting that on the outer corner. Super pretty. Alright, so I'm going to take my ColourPop Honey Dude liner. I wanted a nude, and this is the one I pulled out. I know my sister would go for a nude. So that's why I pulled this out. Curling my lashes with the Jeffree Star Lash Curler. And then taking my Jeffree Star approved lash primer and prepping my lashes for mascara. Taking this e.l.f. stipple brush, I'm just going into this Rimmel palette and taking the bronze shade, and I'm bronzing my skin up with that. I'm not, like I said, I'm just going for a natural look, so I'm just doing it very lightly. I really just need to enhance and set those cream products, to be honest. So that's why I'm doing this. That might be a little bit harsh. I was trying to figure out what kind of a blush shade my sister would go for, and I really think she'd go for Bridal Pink, but I don't think that that would look good with this look, so I am going to take Chateau Rose. And I also used Bridal Pink in my last Zodiac makeup tutorial, which was the Taurus. So I'm doing the lighter pink to enhance and set that cream blush. My sister is beautiful, we look a lot alike, and I don't think that she would go for this highlighter, but I personally am feeling it for this look. I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Fantasy Maker highlighting brush and take my Jeffree Star Supreme Frost in Wet Dream that I love. I have an extra one of these in my 250 subscriber giveaway. If you guys want to enter that, you are more than welcome. I just think that a Bam highlight with a simple look like this is like killer. And nothing is more Bam in my collection than Jeffree Star when it comes to highlights. A little overboard with that highlight, but don't worry, I got it fixed. Going in with my mascara, I'm using the Anastasia Lash Brag Mascara. I didn't know if my sister would go for a brown mascara. I honestly feel like she would have went for a black one, so that's why I chose the black mascara that I have open, which is this one. Okay, so I recently have fallen in love with this combination, which is why I'm using it. I'm using my Sugar Plum Hard Candy Matte Lip Liner. And to go over top of it and kind of create a like two-toned lip, basically, I'm using the Jeffree Star Scorpio liquid lipstick, which is the most neutral lipstick from the Queen Bee set. And I definitely think my sister would go for a more neutral lip. But I don't think she likes liquid lipsticks. I could be wrong though. Alright, all I have left to do is set with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Alright, so here it is. Here is my Gemini look. This is definitely my sister mixed in with my flair. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and of course give it a like if you did. That really helps my channel out. Subscribe, ring the bell, and all that social media great stuff. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye guys.